Hello everyone and respected sir. I am Sudha Fatma from MTech second semester and I will be presenting my assignment on vulnerabilities of Internet of Things commonly known as IoT and the countermeasures to prevent these attacks. Introduction to IoT. IoT refers to a network of interconnected devices such as smart homes, appliances, wearable devices, industrial sensors, and healthcare systems that are communicate and exchange data over the internet, which provides automation, efficiency, and real-time monitoring. While IoT has made our lives more convenient and efficient, it has also introduced significant security challenges making this device attractive target for cyber attacks. Next is need for IoT security. In IoT, large number of devices are connected together to exchange data and devices have limited or no security mechanisms, make it vulnerable to data theft, data misuse, and system failure. That's why security is essential for safe and reliable IoT systems. Objective of presentation to understand IoT vulnerabilities, identify major security weaknesses, study common IoT attacks, learn countermeasures and security solutions, and at the last, we will have a summary. What are IoT vulnerabilities? IoT vulnerabilities are weaknesses and flaws in IoT devices and networks and systems that can be exploited by attacker to gain unauthorized access, steal data, or disrupt services. These vulnerabilities exist because IoT devices are often designed with limited processing power, low memory, and minimal security features. Additionally, the large number of connected devices increases the attack surface, making it difficult to manage security effectively. Now, major IoT vulnerabilities. First is weak authentication and authorization. One of the most common vulnerabilities is weak authentication. Many IoT devices use this default username and password, which are rarely changed by user. This allows attacker to gain access and control over devices. Additionally, lack of proper authorization mechanism means user may get unauthorized access to sensitive functions. Next is insecure communication. IoT devices often transmit data over network without proper encryption. This makes them vulnerable to attacks such as man-in-the-middle attack, where an attacker intercepts and modifies communication between devices. As a result, sensitive data like password or personal information can be stolen. Next is lack of regular updates. Many IoT devices do not receive regular software or firmware updates. As a result, no security vulnerabilities, many unpatched, allowing attackers to exploit them easily. Some devices even lack the capabilities for remote updates and making them permanently insecure. Next is data privacy issue. IoT devices collect a large number of personal and sensitive data such as location, health information, and user behavior. If this data is not properly secured, it can lead to privacy breaches and misuse of personal information. Next is physical security risk. Unlike traditional systems, IoT devices are often placed in open and remote environments. Attacker can physically access these devices and extract data or manipulate hardware components. Next is network vulnerabilities. IoT devices are connected to networks that may have weak configuration, open ports, or outdated protocols. This makes them vulnerable to attack, such as distributed denial of service, where multiple compromised devices flood a system and make it unavailable. Next is insecure APIs and interfaces. IoT systems rely on APIs for communication between devices and applications. If these APIs are not properly secured, attackers can exploit them to gain access to data or control systems. Next are common attacks. Due to vulnerabilities, IoT systems are exposed to several attacks. First attack is botnet attack. Compromised IoT devices are used to launch large-scale attacks. Data theft. When the sensitive information is stolen, then that is called data theft. When attackers take control on devices, then that is called device hijacking. And at the last, it's denial of service attack. When services are disrupted by the attacker, that is called denial of service attack. These attacks can have serious consequences in areas like healthcare, smart cities, and industrial systems. Countermeasure in IoT security. The countermeasure has a particular purpose in IoT systems to protect IoT devices from cyber attacks and threats, ensure data confidentiality, integrity, and availability, prevent unauthorized access and misuse, reduce system vulnerabilities and risk, maintain secure, reliable system operations. The first countermeasure is data encryption. All data should be protected using encryption techniques. This prevents unauthorized access during the data transmission. Next is strong authentication. When uses strong and unique password and implement multiple factor authentication, this ensures that the only authorized user can access the devices. Next is regular updates and patch management. IoT devices should support automatic update to fix security vulnerabilities. Keep software up to date is one of the most effective security measures. Next is secure network configuration. Use firewall and intrusion detection system and secure communication protocols. Disable unused ports and services to reduce attack surface. Next is access control mechanism. Implement role-based access control where users only get permission necessary for their roles. This minimizes the risk of misuse of the devices. Next is secure APIs. APIs should be authentication mechanism such as token and API keys. Proper input validation must be implemented to prevent physical security. Device should be protected using tamper-resistant hardware and placed in secure locations. Unauthorized physical access should be restricted. Next is monitoring and logging. Continuous monitoring of IoT devices helps in detect unusual activities. Logging and analysis can help identifying and prevent attacks early. Now, to conclude, IoT device offers great advantages but also introduce serious security vulnerabilities. Weak authentication, insecure communication, lack of updates, and proper network security are some of the major challenges. However, by implementing strong security measures such as encryption, authentication, regular updates, and monitoring, this risk can be significantly reduced. Ensures IoT security for essential for building a safe and reliable digital environment. Thank you.